Good evening, everybody. Merry Christmas. It's Roosevelt Small Business Network podcast. Um, had a little technical difficulty, but we should have our special guest coming on soon. Alrighty. Can you hear me now?
I hear you low, but then I heard you when I was coming in and I heard you louder. So it might be, I don't know what it is, but I could kind of hear you.
Okay. Is your volume all the way up over there?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. If I speak louder, can you hear me good enough to hear everything?
Yes.
Okay. I guess we can go ahead and do the best we can do with what we got. I don't mind if you don't mind. Um, we'll get this thing started first of all. Um, Welcome everybody. This is the Small Business Network podcast. We have our special guest for this evening, and could you go ahead and tell us your name?
Yes, my name is Sandra Jackson.
All right, Sandra Jackson. And another question I have for you this evening to get this thing started off is what is the name of your book?
I'm a best-selling author of Awaken the Dreamer. I co-wrote that with, I think it's five or six of us all together. It's a 30-day woman's devotional. It has affirmations in it. It has a workbook in it. It's a life changer. It has prayers in it, encouragement to uplift. And in the world that we live in now, is so much, you know, oppression and depression. We need that. We need that. So yeah, if you're interested in purchasing one, just let me know. My name is Sandra Jackson on Facebook, and it's under Determined.
Alrighty, alrighty. That is great. That is so exciting because we all need to be uplifted, each and every day just because of what is going on around us. Um, let's see. What magazine were you featured in?
I was on the cover of Kish magazine. I also was featured in the magazine. Kish Kishma George is her name. Excellent. She has an awesome coaching business magazine. Obviously, she's an awesome woman of God. Look her up. And I
Okay.
also was in Women of Dignity, the cover of Women of Dignity, author of the month, um, Women of Dignity, I'm sorry, magazine. And she does a great job too. She has a boutique. She's doing her thing. I have been graced to be among some women that are go getters, and they're not just go getters, they don't forget about the people behind them. They come back and reach up for them. So, yeah.
Alrighty. Yeah, that is excellent. To be in line with people that are helping people. Because we all need that helping hand really to get where we're trying to get to. It's sometimes you just can't do it by yourself. Um,
Yes.
See, what's the women only Facebook page?
Oh, it's called She Wins on Purpose. It's an encouraging group, private group. I throw a lot of nuggets in there. I haven't been active like I want to be active, but I still throw nuggets financial empowerment, spiritual empowerment, and mental empowerment.
Alrighty. Okay, you say it's she wins on purpose, right?
Yeah, on Facebook.
Okay. So all of y'all that's on the live, make sure you join the group, the women she wins on purpose, um, and you'll get the nuggets, that you need to get out of that group. How many? Next question. How many kids do you have?
I have four. I have a set of twins that are 27, a 21-year-old, and a 12-year-old. My 21-year-old, he has special needs. Um, I support that group of people because I know what it is to go through and to have to go to doctor's appointments. You have to be the voice for the child. You have to fight, fight, fight for everything for your child with special needs. And I just salute. parents that are doing it on a daily basis.
Yes, that definitely. I've seen it. I have a son that has some ADHD needs and things like that. So, I've seen it before. So it is definitely a everyday task, and making sure you're watching everything that's going on and everything's going correctly. So that is great. Um, what goals do you have?
What goals do I have? I want my own TV network. Let me just encourage someone. If you've been trying to do something for so long and you just put your hands up and then you go back to the pot, put your hand, I'm going to just encourage them to keep on going until you get where you need to go, where you want to be. The TV show is one, the magazine is another one. Um, I want to open up a shelter for women and children, and maybe even men, but not all together. I love helping people. I have a heart for God's people. And that's just basically, if I'm helping, I don't care in what capacity. If I'm helping somebody, I feel good. I feel good. But helping is not about a feeling. This is something that God commanded us to do. And do not forget about, the hungry and the cloveless. So, yeah.
Right. That definitely. In society today, it's a lot of people that need help. So, you being that type of person, everybody doesn't have that trait. Everybody doesn't want to help. So, being that type of person, we that is a blessing. Because God puts us on there to really, you got to have a purpose, and then that purpose is the one that you have is great, and those goals are definitely fantastic. Let's see here. Talk to us about um, your life insurance business.
Okay. I'm going to take the life insurance and the tax one together.
Okay.
I'm actually taking a course to become a life insurance virtual agent, and it's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. Program. I have an awesome coach. Her name is Tiffany. Um, if anybody's interested in wanting to become a life insurance agent, then they could connect with me as well. Also with taxes, I'm in the midst of doing that as well. So yeah, there is options. There is things that we could do from home. There's no excuses not to, be making money. Sometimes people lose motivation and they get stuck. I also have a course doing that. It's called Discovering the Jews Within You. I encourage and empower and elevate others when they're stuck, because it's easy to get stuck in life. Yeah, so yeah, I'm a busy lady.
Alrighty. Well, that's we are owned with an amazing woman. I mean, you have a lot of great goals, and it's great to really be in that place. Where you know where you're going and where you want to be. Um, Taxes, and the insurance. Those are great industries. Before we end the podcast, make sure to can you let everybody know for the replay that how to get a hold of you, and how to you know if they want to know about the taxes, if they want to know about the women's Facebook page and the different things that you're doing, because everything that you've said and all of the questions I asked, those are all prosperous, great things, and there's a lot of people out there that really need to tap in.
Okay, okay. My contact information again is Sandra Jackson. I'm putting it in the chat. Sandra Jackson. Oops, Sandra Jackson, and then it says determined under it. Actually, I just took a picture so they know it's me. The same, determined. Yeah. So I just put that in there. So if they want to contact me, they could contact me there. And they also could text or call. They can call me. I love helping people. I love seeing people get ahead. I love seeing people win. And when you do that, it's like an exchange. You're giving positive vibes to somebody, and you're actually giving life to someone, especially when someone is feeling down, depressed, oppressed, feeling like it's over, and it's not over. It's never over. Only when God says it's over. So we don't have that right to say it's over. So I come against all those negative spirits, the spirit of suicide, the spirit of oppression, depression. If you feel like you want to give up, I suggest you call somebody or get on your knees and pray. Don't give up. Don't quit. You got this.
Definitely, definitely. Now that is great because you never know what people are going through, and definitely to be a person that's there to help. I mean, we all have our moments, and sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. But to be that helping person, that helping hand, there's nothing like it. Being that type of person, because it you never know when you're strengthening a person that really needs it at that time.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
um, Merry Christmas to you, to the
Merry
Small
Christmas
Business
to you
Network,
too.
to your kids and everything, and
Thank you.
everybody.
Same here.
Definitely watch the replay, and we will see you next time on the Small Business Network podcast.
All right.